Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing good. And as the title suggests, today we are kind of talking about what is dermaplaning, or also known as shaving the face. So uh, a lot of people whom I know usually either bleach their face or they wax their face. So mine is a very sensitive skin. It's very sensitive. It doesn't take waxing at all, and it doesn't take threading even then. I don't thread my eyebrows at all. So, in which case, there was a time when I tried threading my peach fuzz, that is the hair on my chin, and I literally had like burn marks. The top layer of the skin had just come off like that. So it kind of really scares me. I had to go to work with all those kind of marks. So from then on, I have stopped threading my face, waxing, or anything to do with the face. I don't do it at all. So neither does bleach accept, my face doesn't accept bleach as well. So the only thing I fell upon once a YouTube video where I saw this particular YouTuber who was actually shaving her face, and it is called dermaplaning, and I did a lot of research on that, and then apparently dermaplaning is done by a dermatologist by a surgical scalpel. So that is used to kind of remove all the hair and the dead skin the dead skin on the face. So what does this happen? So you are having once you take an appointment, I'm not sure how much it charges, I think about 4 to 5 grand per sitting, and you have to do this. If you start doing it, you may have to do it once a month. So this procedure costs about 4 to 5 grand depending on the dermatologist. It may be higher or lower, but the charges are around that figure. So they take a scalpel basically, and they kind of go with the shaving your face. That's the simplest way I can describe it. So it is shaving your face, so the hair and the top layer, that is the dead skin, comes off. So, and then obviously your hair is your skin is devoid of dead skin and the peach fuzz, so it's going to be super smooth. And for people who put makeup, your makeup is going to go that smooth. I started doing this after I did a lot of research on this, and I particularly use these tinkle erasers, or this one. You get this in Miniso. If you have a Miniso store in your city, you can get these. These are very good. And so as tinkle, I started off with tinkle, but then soon this became my favorite. I really like these. So this is how I kind of do my shave my face, and we'll just go and see how I do it, and we'll come back, and then we'll talk about more. Once you see what it is and how I do it, we can talk more about it. So without any further ado, let's see how I shave my face. So I kind of have you zoomed in real close up to my face so that you can see what I'm actually doing. So I'm taking the tinkle this eyebrow shaper or a facial razor, and I'm going to go down, and you can see the way I am shaving, it has to be in the downward motion. So at a 45-degree angle is what I would do. And if I don't talk when I'm doing this, obviously I cannot talk when I'm doing this, and try to rest your hand somewhere so that you get a steady grip of it. So now you can just see how I actually do it, and I'll discuss more when I finish it and show you the results. As gross it may seem, but you can see all the dry skin and any white heads that are there just comes off. I'm just going to take a tissue and wipe it. So likewise I'm going to go over on my forehead as well. Just make sure you put your hand on your eyebrow so that you don't take off your eyebrow by mistake. Basically you have to hold the skin tight, and the skin has to be taut for you to actually do this. And if you can be very careful, I usually do my eyebrows as well with this. I don't have too much of growth, but what I usually do is I cover my actual eyebrow like this, and whatever is there beneath it, as in the extra growth, I just take it away with this. So I'll just show you, not that I have too much growth. I put my finger on my eyebrow and then pull it up, and then I'll go like that. And if there is one odd eyebrow hair that needs to be removed, I'll use a tweezer to kind of remove that. But otherwise, it's basically this is what I do. So if you see, I don't have any, actually my face is just freshly washed and all that, but I can feel, I don't know if you could see, all the dead skin has totally come off. And if you could see, there's no, actually no, not even moisturizer on my skin. So you could see it feels a little, there's some kind of a glow. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah. So basically this is dermaplaning, or how you kind of remove all the facial hair at home. So hey guys, so sorry for the weird angle, but that's how I had to get you all up close to my face to actually see how I'm doing it. And as I mentioned, your hands should be pretty steady, as in you have to lean your elbow so that your hand doesn't shake, and always have the tool or the razor at an angle and do it only downwards. So this is something, as I said, I've been doing it for over 3 years and I've been pretty happy with the results. But if you notice from the clip which I showed you to now, I'm not wearing any makeup, as in I'm just wearing some moisturizer, and it feels there is some sort of because the topmost dead skin is gone, the hair is gone, so it feels suddenly it feels clear, and it feels much smoother. So you know what I mean. And ideally, once you do this, don't apply any makeup, don't apply any lotion with AHA, BHA and things like that, because your skin is pretty kind of raw. Just I used a little bit of ice cold water, just because your pores might have been opened up because of the shaving. So I'll just wash my face with cold water and then apply some moisturizer liberally, nicely, slather it like that. So that's what I usually do, and it really helps. I wouldn't, if you are a child, please check with your parents if you could do this and do it under their supervision if they are okay. And for anybody who is an adult and who wants to do this, please read about dermaplaning, and then you do it. And in this 3 years, I nicked myself once. So that's how it is. So if you take your time when you're doing it, and I mean, I take easily something like 20 to 30 minutes anywhere during at that time. I do it very gently and slowly, and I take anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes and without any hurry. And if you hurry, you might nick yourself, but otherwise it's pretty safe because you're doing it for yourself, so you know how to do it. So hope this video was useful, and research on dermaplaning and see if it suits your skin, and do a small test patch or something to see if it suits you. If you are prone to, if yours is an acne prone skin, don't even try it. And if it is sensitive skin, just do like a small patch test and see how it is, and then you do it. And be safe, not just while doing dermaplaning, otherwise also. And until my next video, bye bye.